4 a.m. in the morning, and we're about to start off on another long stretch. This stretch will be from Blantyre to Beira. So once again, this vehicle will be put to a test. I'm confident, since the other long stretch and the many stretches locally, that she will pull it off. So this is it for Malawi. I hope to see you in Mozambique. The journey is going to be over 750. In fact, I'm estimating it to be in the region of 800 kilometers from Blantyre to reach all the way to Beira. Now, what's important to note is that the roads in Mozambique, they're not very friendly. So it's going to take a much longer time for us to actually reach the destination because of the roads conditions. Otherwise, given a straight shoot road and also some border conditions, you would expect that journey to be in the region of 12 to 14 hours. So it's definitely going to be very different, like I said, considering the conditions of the road in Mozambique. Yeah, let's see where that goes, but I know we're ready for that. The actual distance between Blantyre and one's district is estimated to be 110 kilometers. And so, of course, being early, we take it easy, but we are almost there. It's so beautiful, isn't it? With the African moon right there early this morning, helping us with a light as we slide along the roads. What a beautiful country this is. Of course, now this is the border. So I am here now at the border at Blantyre, and I spent the last 14 days in Malawi, and one of the things that I really appreciate about Malawi, and the number one thing I like about Malawi, as you can imagine, is the people of Malawi. So that is the Malawi part done. Now we are focusing on the next border, which is the border with Mozambique. And let's see how that turns out. The border, I don't think the border is difficult. I just think that the people there are just difficult people. But we'll see what happens. We proceed with the journey. Everything in Malawi side went smoothly, so we're happy.
You got it all inside of you. Feel it to be true.
Quando? Mas você pode...
The protocol at the Mozambican border is one that really cracks your head, because you really don't know what is really required. There's no clear instruction as to where do you come from which position do you go. So if you're really not sure where to or how to handle the protocols at the border, man, you will have a nightmare here. And the problem is language. The language is just a barrier, and Yeah.
Mas
And you have no choice but to engage some of these runners that you find here to interpret the simplest things that you can easily do by yourself. And it costs you money. After running around, that guy will want like 500 meters.
Agora está papá, né?
I know, that's how it is. So now we will proceed into Mozambique, where we will go for another 4 days before we can drive back into Zimbabwe. Hi guys. So finally, after a brief stop, shorter than I expected, we resume our journey now in Mozambique, and it is going to be a very long one. It is still early in the morning. We hope to make some ground this morning, and then we will see when we get to the other part. By the way, this is the Zambezi River further on into Mozambique. Great place. Beautiful, breathtaking views.
En route to Beira. Yeah, we are going to endure almost about 600 kilometers to go. It's a highly hot area, and we are in the middle of the hot season. Yeah, you just have to endure it. Thank you.
So you can imagine that the car at this point is performing extremely well, and honestly speaking, it's so smooth, it's so easy going and unbelievable. I love this car. We have entered Manica now from Tete province. We still have something in the excess of 500 kilometers to go
Still in Mozambique.
So as far as that is concerned, and as far as this baby is holding up, I think we are good friends.
Yeah, we are set to go.
This becomes Manica province. We just transitioned from Tete province, and according to our navigation system, we have about 400 kilometers or 500 kilometers to go.
Yeah.
That is something else.
Yeah, now about the road so far, one thing that we can actually put across is the road is not that smooth. There's a lot of potholes. There's a lot of some damages to it. It's like that. We can't actually travel at a top speed that is more than 80 kilometers per hour. If we could go beyond that, yeah, high chances are we might end up risking our lives. So we take it easy. Also, again, need to consider the fact that the police are a little bit harsh when it comes to spotting the speed, their speed trips. But so far so good. We are happy how far we've covered the ground. We started off the journey from Blantyre at around 4:30 in the morning. Now it's about 12 in the afternoon. We have covered a distance of close to 400 kilometers, if I'm not mistaken. I stand to be corrected on that part, but that is
You got it all inside of you. Feel it to be true. And when you dance, I'm in the group. You make me
comes to your mind? Looks familiar to me.
Dirty mind.
And then if you look over here, it looks like a deformed face. If you are familiar with some of the Mavic, what is it? Maverick,
Head south.
you will find that you get companies that is sort of characters like
In 100 meters, turn left. Turn left.
Oh yeah, and we've been off like the main road for a very long time now. It seems like the connecting road between what do you call it, the border of Manica all the way to Chimoyo is seriously damaged. So I think they're trying to repair it. So they've created this parallel path where we have to endure an off-road kind of situation. But the car is handling it very well. Tell me what you think. It does.
It's like a nipple for me. Short three baba.
Yeah. So what do you think? I mean, tell me what you think. What does that stone remind you of? Put a comment in the section below. And yeah, let's get the discussion going. Okay. Yeah, so we've connected into another highway, and this one is the one that will take us all the way to Beira. In a little bit we'll get to Chimoyo, and then maybe 100 more kilometers. Maybe 100 more kilometers. Maybe 100 more kilometers. We will then do Blantyre. Hello. How are you? Huh?
Yeah. Palagi?
Oh, the papers are from the border. The clutch. We pay there? Oh, okay. One of these? You can see the sun, the little sun over here. It's setting, and now we are in Chimoyo, yeah, and it's good that we get something to eat, and yeah, so that we can just do another maybe 100 kilometers to a place where we are staying. So it has been a good trip so far, and I'm happy. Just a little bit more to go, but we're really good. We're almost there. Yeah, so after stopping at Chimoyo, and believe it or not, this is actually the first meal that we're having for the day. So since 4 a.m. in the morning up to now, this is something we can say decently eat. Okay, so we have arrived in Namatanda. This is our humble holding for tonight. It will have to do. It's another day I've arrived Well, last night was completely exhausted, but the mission must continue, the filming must continue, and yeah, let's see where we get today. It's amazing. So this is later on, and now we get into the heart of the Beira city, where we will do another 2 days and film here. So this is the port city of Beira, and I'll probably show you again tomorrow morning when things are a bit brighter. All right, so it's a lot windy today. I just arrived at Hotel Uza. Hotel Uza. It's a 5-star hotel in Beira, and this is where I'll be sleeping. I have no impression of what it looks like inside, but come with me and let me show you what we expect.
You got it all inside of you. Feel it to be true. And when you dance, I'm in the group. You make me move. You make me move. You got it all inside of you.
Looks really nice and simple. I like this place. I like this place. They are my traveling buddies. They are Paul and Elton. We've come like over 2,000 kilometers now, I think, in travel in this journey. So let's see how best we can complete this.
Não é possível com 7
That is one limiting factor here, and that is language. You can be stuck if you don't have anyone that is speaking Portuguese, but you'll be lucky if you come to places like this. Yeah. Thank you.
Dance, I'm in the group. You make me move. You make me move.
Man, okay, fine. It's like, I don't know if you can figure it out. It's windy out here like crazy. All right, so the dinner thing is now time to wind. Man, I hope you can hear me. Yeah, like, man, I hope you can hear me. The idea, we had fun, we had a really good time, had some really good food, expensive though. So now, time to just unwind for the night, and yeah, let's do this thing tomorrow morning, and yeah. The baby held very well for the 1,000 other additional stretch, and I love this car now. It's the Ford Ranger, and it feels good. It drives well. It is well, yeah. All right, so this is it, guys. Accommodation for a couple of days when we're here. I'm dog tired. It was a busy day, so yeah. Let's see. Oh. Let's decide, eh? All right, guys. So yeah, the best thing for me is to take a shower, rest, and rejuvenate, and get to another busy day tomorrow. This is it. Beira. This is where we start. Salute.